What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Lou Dog and I'm back for another video. Uh yeah, what can I say? Well, let's get the easy stuff out of the way. If you haven't subscribed yet to my channel, definitely hit the subscribe button. Then right next to it, you're going to see a bell. Hit that bell and that'll notify you every time I put a brand new video on here. Well, let's get into it. Well, as the title says, I have a dark secret that I was debating if I should say it or not, but I am going to say it, you know, because I need my friends to know what's really going on, okay, what I'm really going through. Uh, about a couple, about, I'd say like about a couple of months ago, well, about a month or two ago, I was in the restroom, doing my thing, and I was doing number two, and it just so happened that while I was while I was doing that, I finished, did what I needed to do, and when I went to go flush the toilet, it looked like, all honesty, it looked like I had stabbed somebody to death. And it really scared me because I'm like, what the hell? Like, the whole entire toilet was just covered in blood. And I was like, it jarred me because I got really scared. So, of course, I called my mom. I call my mom and I tell her, and I tell my mom, look at what's going on. Not only the toilet on the inside was covered in blood, but also the seat had blood on it, and the toilet paper that I had thrown into the toilet was also covered in blood. So my mom said, that's not normal. Now, the majority of you guys who are following me, with the exception of like one or two of family members, know that we have cancer on both sides of the family. My dad's mom passed away of cancer. My mom's dad passed away of colon cancer. So I panicked because I am up in age. I'm 52 now. I know, don't hold that against me. But, and also I want to start off by saying I am so sorry. I am so sorry that I sound nasally, but I'm getting over a cold. So that sucks in itself. So, you know, my mom saw it. My mom got really concerned. My mom said, you need to make an appointment with your doctor like ASAP. Now, as you guys know me very well, me and doctors, I'm a typical Latino. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I was really hesitant, and my doctor had been behind me for quite a while, for quite some time, was like, Lewis, you have to have this done. Have to have this done. I don't care what you try to do to avoid it, but it's gonna have to get done. And I was in the mindset of, you know what? I'm not showing any symptoms, whatever. You know? Whatever. I'm not showing any symptoms, so fuck it. You know, the more that, sorry YouTube, the more that I can put it off, even better. I was thinking until this episode. So I make an appointment to see my doctor. My doctor tells me, well, the only time that I have available is 3 weeks from now. I'm like, oh. So I have 3 weeks pass and I'm torturing myself because every time I went to use the bathroom, I was bleeding, you know, and it was heavier and heavier. And I was like, if it's my time, it's my time. You know what I mean? Cancer scare, whatever. You know, if it's my time, then hey, so be it. So I go to the doctor. I explain to the doctor what's going on. He goes to me, we have to do it. We have to do it. There's no ands, ifs, or buts about it. We have to do it. So, stop being a big baby and get it done. So I said, okay, cool. Works for me. So be it. Set it up. I want to get it. I want to figure out why, or I want to know the cause of why I'm bleeding, so forth and so on. Whatever it is, I'll deal with it. You know, the good Lord got me this far. He's going to continue to bless me straight through. So I said, okay, cool. I set up the appointment. They make, they make, the date for the surgery. The guy goes to me, how much do you weigh? I tell him, he tells me, well, because of your size, we can't do it here in the clinic because the bed that holds a person of your stature, it 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 messed up and nobody's come out to fix it. So I'm like, how could you be a clinic and cannot perform this type of surgery? It, he's like, so we're gonna have to do it at the hospital. I said, okay, cool. Well, if the majority of you guys live in Florida, the Florida hospital that you want to try to avoid is the one right here in Lake Underhill. That's, yeah, you check in, but you don't check out. That's like the Bates Motel. Okay? So where is this procedure going to happen? At Florida Hospital, Lake Underhill. So I'm like, oh my God, can't we do it in Winter Park? And the doctor was like, no, we can't do it there because, you know, I don't practice at that hospital. I said, but it's a Florida hospital. How are you not practicing there? So he's like, no, we're going to do it right there. It's safe, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, whatever. So the day of the procedure comes, of course, they have me drink like these 2 bottles. One was to be taken the night before. The other one was to be taken 5 hours prior to the surgery. So I was like, okay, cool. Works for me. I do this, whatnot, go to the surgery, so forth, to the procedure, have the procedure done. It was 1, 2, 3. They wheel me into this room, and they put me on my side. And I'm like, well, thank God I'm not flat on my back. Okay, that's cool. I'm good with that. So, of course, they put an IV in me, so and so on. And there's like 4 people in the room. I said, what the hell kind of a procedure is this? I was like, and I told the doctor, I was like, Doc, you could have at least brought me dinner at least. Or at the most gave me some alcohol. Since you're going to roam back there in my nether regions. Which, by the way, no one's ever been. This is exit only. I can proudly say that was the only spot that I was a virgin. Not no more. Because I was violated by my doctor. But anyway, I had this procedure done. Now, if they didn't find anything, I can come back in 5 years. Yeah, right. Once was enough. I'm golden. Once was enough. You would have to be a glutton for punishment to go back in 5 years and have this same procedure all over again. Not happening. Not in this lifetime. So I said, oh, I'm good? Perfect. So I finally wake up from the anesthesia. First of all, they put me under. So they put the oxygen on here. And I'm like, I've got an IV in. I'm on my side. I looked like a beached whale. My friends and family, I looked like a beach whale on my side with my ass all exposed to the doctor, which I've never met, and his assistants. Two medical students and, a medical student, a surgical tech just in case something went wrong, and a nurse. I don't know what the hell the nurse was for. Oh, and by the way, you had the anesthesiologist. I'm sorry, 5 people watching this beluga whale on his side knock the hell out. So that's a hideous sight. I'm thinking about it, and I went through it. Hideous sight. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. It's not pretty. Not pretty at all. But anyway, they dope me up. I'm out. Just like that. So I said, okay, cool. Cool. Cool beans. Let's do this. So I'm knocked out. Had a wonderful dream. Uh, when I come to, I'm already in my room. My mom is sitting right next to me. Bless my mom's soul, because she took me to this thing. And I'm like, oh, Lord have mercy. Because you have to go with somebody, because you're going to be under and you can't drive. So, of course, you're fucking doped out. Again, YouTube, I'm sorry for the F word. I don't want you to demonetize my stuff. But I'm not here for the cash. So, whatever. So, I go ahead and they put me in the car. Ass hurts. And I'm farting like nobody's business. Nobody told me that that shit was gonna happen. No. So I could not sit for 3 days. Love science. So I said, okay, cool. Got that over with. Cool. Yeah. Doctor tells me, you're clean as a whistle. Didn't find anything. And I was like, then what caused the bleeding? He's like, this is what caused the bleeding. You have hemorrhoids. And I guess you forced yourself so hard that it just caused your hemorrhoids to bleed. I was like, it looked like a crime scene in that fucking toilet. He was like, that's what happens when your hemorrhoids explode. I was like, joy. Joy. He goes to me, but you're okay, you're clean. I was like, oh, I'm clean? He goes to me, yeah, I'll see you in 5 years. I said, no, your mama's gonna see you in 5 years. I ain't coming back for this shit. Never, ever, ever, ever again. He goes to me, no, Mr. Rosa, no, Mr. Rosa. We now have to make sure that you stay cancer free. I was like, oh, I'm gonna try my damn hardest to be cancer free. But there is no way you're going up there with a scope no more. I don't care. No, I won't be seeing you in not 1 year, not 2 years, not even 5 years. Try never. That shit, what the, hold it, who the, what? I said, no. I'm good, I'm golden. Thank you very much, Doc. It is what it is. And I walked out of his office. I was like, thank you. Bye-bye. You are the weakest link. Bye-bye. And I left on my merrily way. And I grabbed my mom and I was like, oh, lady, let's go. This man done overstayed his welcome. We got to go. She goes to me, okay. And I went home. So I'm glad my secret was, and I kept this in me. You guys think that every time you guys see me smile and, you guys are always saying, oh my God, Lewis, you always have a smile on your face. You act like nothing bothers you. Like the world is this fun place. But deep down inside, my friends, it is what it is, people. It is what it is. So that was a secret that I was keeping. I was very scared that I had cancer. I had colon cancer, prostate cancer. And it's very high in Latinos and in black men. Two races that are prone to the highest number of cancer incidences. My doctor told me that between Latinos and blacks,